I'm just reminded of a small story, an episode from Mahabharata, where Krishna and Balrama go into the forest, and by then the sun had already set and it was dark, and it was a time when we did not have forest resorts for people to stay. So it seems Krishna came up with a proposal to Balrama. I will go to sleep and you keep watching me. Whenever you feel sleepy, you wake me up and I'll keep watching and you can go to sleep. And Krishna went to sleep. Balrama, who kept loitering to and fro, encountered a monster in the forest, and the monster screamed at Balrama, and Balrama, who was shaken up by the monster, shrank in size, and the monster became bigger than Balrama. The monster screamed one more time. Balrama shrank even further, and the monster became even bigger. One last attempt, the monster screamed at Balrama. Unable to take the might of the monster, Balrama screamed, "Krishna," and he fainted. Hearing the call, Krishna woke up. Though Balrama had fainted, he mistook Balrama to be sleeping, and Krishna started walking to and fro. So the monster, which had seen now a new person standing there, screamed at him one more time. And it seems Krishna, instead of being perturbed, stared at the monster and asked, "What do you want?" The courage of Krishna made Krishna expand and the monster shrink. The monster once again screamed at Krishna. Krishna again asked the monster, "What do you want?" The monster shrank even further and Krishna expanded even more. One last attempt, the monster screamed at Krishna, and Krishna again asked the monster, "What do you want?" And the monster shrunk in size. The epic goes, Krishna takes that monster and ties a knot at the end of his dhoti and places the monster inside. The sun did rise, and Balrama and Krishna began to walk. And as they were walking, it seems Balrama told Krishna, "You don't know what happened last night. A monster came and it was threatening us so much." Krishna gently took the monster out of his dhoti and showed to Balrama and asked, "Are you talking about this?" Immediately Balrama says, "But when I saw it, it was so big. How come it has become so small?" And Vedavyas, through the voice of Krishna, says, when you avoid what you must face in life, it becomes bigger than you and takes control over you. When you face what you must face, you become bigger than it and you take control over it. The monster here Vedavyas is referring to is all the challenges that we face in life. And Vedavyas want you and me to realize through the voice of Krishna, if you keep avoiding what you must face, these challenges become monstrous and they gain control over you. Instead, face what you must face and you become larger than it and you gain control over it. So when you realize the very challenges of life, the very experiences of life, the very tough times of life are not there, the furnace is not there to burn you, but to transform you into a glittering silver. The very purpose of experiences of life is to make you what you can be. So from now onwards, whenever you face anything in life, always remember, it has been given to you for a purpose, for you to become what you can become.